All right. I just want to get on here and wish each and everybody a great, happy Thanksgiving and a blessed Thanksgiving. Tonight, I did a remote at 528 Tavern here in Madison, Ohio, and it went great. It was the 528 Tavern pre Thanksgiving party. And it went great. I want to wish everybody there at 528 Tavern a blessed and safe Thanksgiving Day tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all get home safe. Um, Treated me like family, and Gary, the owner of 528, love you, brother. Went to high school with him, and didn't see him for a long time. Ran into him at the store, at one of the stores, and we've been talking ever since. And this is the second time I actually DJ'd over there, and it looks like it hopefully will be a permanent thing. So props to that. And please don't forget, tomorrow being Thanksgiving, don't forget that we're doing the fundraisers at MB Radio. And one of them is the marathon, one of them's the hot chip challenge. And again, I was talking on my show last night with me and my daughter. And if you can, whoever's listening, following, watching, whatever the case may be, do me a favor and take a couple minutes out of your busy day and just take a short 15-minute or 15-second to 30-second video of you saying, hey, this is Bob from Ohio or Madison, wherever, and I want to wish the Firehouse Show a happy holiday season. And you can also do a shout out to your loved ones, in that 15 to 30-second commercial or video. And I will play the audio part on my radio show, and I will play the video part on my podcast on here. So please, I want to get my listeners and followers involved in my show. So yeah, 15 to 30-second short video just saying, hey, happy holidays, Firehouse Show, from, the Jones family to you. So that's pretty much it. And like I said, I will play those on my radio show and on here. My live radio show, don't forget, is Mondays and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 10 p. or 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. That's a long show. Now, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time. And as you can tell, I'm still stuffed up, so sorry if it sounds bad, people. But anyways, 8 to 10 Mondays and Fridays on mbradio.us, or download the Military Broadcast Radio app. You can also catch it on Live 365, 89.1 in Denver, and tune in. And you can catch the recorded shows after my live show on Pod page at the Firehouse Show. And you can catch my podcasts on Facebook Live at the Firehouse Show, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all them good things. MB Radio, I believe. I'm not sure if I go live on there or not, but anyway, so yeah, check them out. If you can't catch the live ones, tune in and listen to the recorded ones, which is the same, just recorded instead of live. Yes, I have nothing really to talk about. just figured, didn't want to stop. I've been doing it for a couple hours tonight, DJing, and was in the mood to get on here. And I know it's not as great without my daughter on here, my other co-host, Mr. Howie T. Matter of fact, I might give him a shout out right now and see if he might want to go on. It's 12:05. So guess what? Happy official Thanksgiving, everybody. If you guys are drinking tonight, please do me a favor. Don't drink and drive. Call friends, call family, call Uber, call Lyft. It'll be a lot cheaper in the long run. So definitely please please call somebody. Don't be drinking and driving. Brent, happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. Glad you're on here. And I'm just on here. I just got done doing DJing at the 528 Tavern for the pre-Halloween party, pre-Thanksgiving party. And I just figured I'd get on here and just wish each other and everybody a great and blessed and safe Thanksgiving. So, yeah, it's kind of lame right now, but I know Brianna's not here. But I should call her and get her butt up and tell her to get on for a little bit. That should go over well. But yeah, so like I said, don't forget to check out my live radio shows starting this Friday. From 8 to 10, the Firehouse Show. Usually I play classic rock, and blues. But this show will be the Firehouse Show will be live via the North Pole, and we will be playing Christmas music from now until Christmas. Unless I start losing followers. If I start losing followers, obviously I will be back to my classic rock. But I personally enjoy Christmas music. And why am I getting feedback on the mic or in the headset? What's going on? Technical difficulties. What the hell? I don't know. Can you hear it? Anybody that's listening? Can you hear the feedback? I'm texting my daughter to see if she wants to get on for a little bit. Probably not. You know how young people are. Brent, honestly, buddy, I was hoping to have a great Thanksgiving with my family, but unfortunately, my daughter and her boyfriend or fiance made other plans, and so I guess I'm not going to have a Thanksgiving. I'm going to wait until this weekend, and then I guess we're going over to my daughter's for a second Thanksgiving Day sometime this weekend. So actually, as of today, you're spending time with my two boys, and hey, Mr. Sean Alt, brother, how are you doing, buddy? I miss the hell out of you, man. Like I miss everybody from the fire department. Um, Sean Alt used to be my captain at fire department in West by God, Virginia. It's awesome to see you on here, bud. Glad you on here. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And yeah, it's awesome seeing you on here, man. I'm kind of like speechless. That's awesome. And hey, Sean, are you still doing your DJing, brother? I just graduated. I don't know if you've seen on my Facebook page. I just graduated from Ohio Media School at 53 years old, man. Graduated again. But anyways, so I graduated from Ohio Media School, and I just got done DJing just now at a local tavern down the street here. I went to high school with him, and it's the second night I DJ'd. One was for Halloween, and one was for a pre-Thanksgiving party. But yeah, I'm getting back into DJing now, and you have to check it out sometime, Sean. It's I have 2 live radio shows right now, and it's both of them. They're 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mondays and Fridays Eastern time, and they are on mbradio.us, or you can download the Military Broadcast Radio app, and it's called the Firehouse Show, of course. Once a whacker, always a whacker. But yeah, definitely I appreciate that. It means a lot, Sean. But yeah, check out my show sometime. Usually we play classic rock, and like some blues. It started off country. That's why all my logos and everything says Firehouse Country Show. But it went from that to actually the Firehouse Show, because now I play classic rock, and blues. But starting tomorrow or Friday, it's going to be the Firehouse Show live via the North Pole. So we're going to be coming out of the North Pole Firehouse, and we're going to be playing Christmas music from Friday until after the holiday. So if you like Christmas music like I do, yeah, definitely check it out. If nothing else, get to hear this voice. And but it's a good show. And every once in a while I'll do segments, like different segments about fire departments and stuff like that. And for first responders. And like my first show that I ever did, I did a segment on PTSD in the fire service, and that was a really good show. And then so yeah, and I'm trying to, what I want to do, brother, maybe you could be my first one. Yes, I will. Matter of fact, I will definitely do that, Sean. Matter of fact, I'll put a little tease right now into that. But all right, Mr. Sean Alt was my captain at one point, and I think it was the first day that I started with, I'm going to name it, Star City Volunteer Fire Department in Morgantown, West Virginia. I think it was my first actual call. I was sitting at the fire department. It was me, the chief, and Mr. Sean. And we get a call to a dumpster fire. So chief's like, oh, you guys could handle it, just you two. So here goes Sean and I taking a truck. We get up to the scene, and yeah, it started as a dumpster fire, but everything that was construction material around this dumpster, like a big ass circle around, decided it was going to catch on fire too. And so here I am, no mask, no nothing, just my gear. And I'm out there doing this 110 degrees. Sean's doing the pumps. I'm on the hose trying to put this out, and it just wasn't working. Well, we're getting low on water and everything else, and I'm getting sick. So I put on my mask and everything, trying, because like a lot of times the mask, the air you breathe is kind of cool. So decided to mask up and everything, mask up. And thank God, like we ended up getting calling other people in to get this fire out because it was 110 degrees and it was just Sean and I. And I ended up in the back of the fire truck, sicker than a dog. And yeah, it was just a bad thing, but it was awesome. Like, but that was my first call, and it was crazy. But we did it. We managed. But yeah, matter of fact, I think the next show I actually have pictures of that. I think it was the newspapers was there and they took a picture and I actually have that picture still. So I will take a picture or I'll post that picture next time that I come on live. And yeah, we did. We kicked its ass, all right. And hey, Sean, I think you're still on the fire department, are you not? In Beckley or somewhere? But anyways, if you are and you would like to like highlight your department and if you guys got fundraisers or something going on, good thing about yeah, in Philippi, that's what I thought. But if you want like some night, I'll have you on here live, either on here or live on the radio show. And if you guys have fundraisers or something going on, I will spotlight your fire department, spotlight you, and let you tell your story about the fire department and some of the functions you guys might have going on or whatever. Because I'm wanting to do that in my shows. I want to start like not just local fire departments. I want to reach out and go all over the world because that's the good thing. All right, then we'll do if you want. Um, like definitely, like seriously, either Star City or Philippi or both. I don't care, but Star City would be kind of cool seeing how I'm a what would you call that? An alumni. So yeah, that'd be awesome. But I kind of want to start doing that, like I said, for fire departments throughout the world. And that's a good thing about being on not just a local radio station. This is a broadcasted radio station, which is online. So it reaches all over the world. Like we have, when I go out live on the radio, I have people in Russia, I have people in Germany, UK, Australia, obviously USA, and but we have people listening from all over the world. So yeah, it's awesome. So like I just want to highlight different departments and get people on here and help promote their functions that's going on within the department or say a certain member goes above and beyond its you know service. Also when I first started the Firehouse Show, I wanted to do, like I said, the one segment was just like different things. Like I said, the first one was PTSD in the fire service, and then I wanted to do a what the hell segment, and what that is, and I did it on my first show, but it's like calls that firefighters or first responders get called to, and when they get there, they're like, what the hell did I just experience here? Like stupid calls or funny calls or whatever. Like the one I did two actually of those segments. Um, all right, that'll work, brother. And so the first one was this place in Canada. They called out like five different departments because one of the stadiums there, people were calling in and saying there was an inferno, like it was on fire. It was an inferno happening. Like they called a bunch of different departments. They get on scene, and here it was the mega. screens in the stadium had logs burning on the video screen, and people were seeing that and they thought the stadium was on fire. Second one was they get called to a kid that was hit by a truck. So they, like, adrenaline's rushing and they get on scene, and the little kid sitting there with a little scratch on his face. And they're like, "We thought he got hit by a truck." And they're like, "Yeah, he did. It was a Matchbox truck." So, but just silly calls like that. Like, and then the um last segment of the show was going to be a tribute to, like, first responders and that lost their lives in the line of service. And I'm still working on that, getting that ready to go. But yeah, it's going to be a real good show once I finally get everything going. But I went from nighttime shows on Mondays and Saturdays to prime time morning show from 8 to 10 on Mondays and Fridays. So I'm getting there. But yeah, definitely, Sean, I will reach out to you and send you the info and everything. That all I want is just, like, if Star City or Philippi has any fundraisers going on that you want highlighted or whatnot, and um you want me to shout them out on my shows. And like I said, I'd like to have you on live one night, either on my podcast. Tonight's just I don't know, an extra one, just to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. But starting, it's going to be every Monday. I was every Monday or Tuesday with a podcast, but I want to get online at the same time for my podcast so I can get more of a following. But it'll be every Monday, and the way it looks, my daughter, I don't know if you remember her, Sean, but my daughter, she will be my co-host starting. Well, she was my co-host last night, so if you get on my social media, you'll see how much she's grown since you've seen her last. But so yeah, like, just let me know what's going on in your department and everything, and let me know a time you could get on if you want to get on and promote your departments or promote you or whatever. I'd love to have you on. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. She's a good girl, man. She graduated from Lakeland College, Community College, with 2 degrees in law enforcement. And she's really doing good for herself. I'm proud of her. So, but anyways, everybody, I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. And so you have it here first. And I'm going to make it live so Sean can't back out of this deal here. But anyways, soon, I hope, we're going to have a great guest on here, Mr. Sean Alt. Um, he's in the fire service, and he's a great guy, a great friend, somebody that I'm proud to have worked next to side by side, even though I got sick on the first one we ever went to. But a guy that I will always be a firefighting brother of mine, Mr. Sean Alt. And he'll be on doing an interview and talking about things going on in 2 of his fire departments that he is now related to. So it'll be awesome having you on as a guest, brother. Thank you for joining me tonight. Brent, again, thank you very much for joining us tonight also. And you, dang, I'm still getting over like being sick, so I keep losing my voice. But anyways, Brent, thank you. And I hope you guys both and everybody that's listening has a great, safe, blessed Thanksgiving. And do me a favor, spend time with family, man. Like, whoever's listening, I know I always, always, always talk about family, but family is not here forever. I mean, you know, 2 years ago, I would never think I'd be sitting here crying, because it's Thanksgiving because my mother's not here with me no more, and you never think that a special person in your life's not going to be here anymore, and it happens. And so if you haven't talked to family in a while, haven't reached out to family in a while, and family could be friends, could be biological, it could be biologically, I think that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, um, it don't have to be blood. It could be friends. It could be, just reach out to them. Let them know that you're still there. Let them know that you still think of them, that you love them. Because families, honestly, does not last forever. And make all the memories you can this Thanksgiving and holiday season because it might be the last. But until Monday, or actually until Friday, if you listen to my radio show, 8 to 10 a.m., M is in Michael, B is in Bravo, R is in Robert, ADIO.US, or the Military Broadcast Radio app. You can download on your phone. And it's also on 89.1 in the Denver area, FM. And tune in, Live 365. You can catch me, my live radio shows on there. But yeah, definitely tune in to my radio show every Monday and Friday, or I will see you Monday either on the radio show in the morning or the podcast with my daughter, Breezy Bree, Monday evening. So until then, my friends, Sean, I'll be in touch. You guys have a great and blessed Thanksgiving. Good night, everybody.